Hello folks, this is Shera and welcome to the video. Let's take another job. Let's see. What do we have? You know what? Actually, let's do something different this time. I'm going to introduce you to the HGTV stuff. Welcome to Sunset Bay. I am pleased to welcome you to this beautiful town of Sunset Bay. I am Greta Evans and I professionally help families find the houses of their dreams. Many of them require renovation. Okay, cool. And here's where we need your help. My name is Oliver Jordan, and together with Greta, we are helping families to find their own place here in Sunset Bay. The first house that needs renovation can already be found on the map. I'm sure I'd recognize these folks if I watched any HGTV, but I don't. Okay. Huh. It's giving me some trouble with the clicking and such. Let's see, will it work with me this time? Yes. Job, a new beginning. Welcome to your first job in Sunset Bay. Are you ready to help John and Nicole renovate the house of their dreams? While the house is small, the view is amazing. You'll have to make some decisions when it comes to room arrangement. The shack under the house is especially problematic. Good luck, Greta Evans. So these ones are cool because you can choose, there's usually one or two choices per house, if not more, and you choose what to do with a room. Greta and I think his name was Jordan, they each have their own choice on what they think you should do. Okay. Budget is relatively small, so when you work on jobs in Sunset Bay, there's a specific budget defined for each one. It's the amount of money that the family is willing to spend on their dream house. Remember to stay within that budget while renovating. Okay. First, it's time to get rid of garbage. Okay, there we go. Well, before I make any decisions, because that little question mark is a decision, I'm going to clean this stuff up. Because whatever else we're going to do, we need to clean first. Let's see. And there must be something in here that's also dirty. Yep. Come over here. We're gonna jump. So technically, you can get like ladders and stuff, but all the ones I've been able to find in this game are like big, like reaches an upper floor ladder. So you gotta be a little bit creative with the smaller ones. Okay. This is a cool looking table, actually. Oh, there you are. Okay, decision. Sauna and a bathroom. Being able to hop in the sauna after swimming in the sea sounds fantastic. Just cleaning it up with suffice, this is a very capable storage room, maybe even suitable for a workshop. It could do with a chair, though. Heh, they followed the cursor. I'm actually gonna go with his. 'Cause, yeah, it could be a good storage area. After, because they don't seem to be using their porch or anything for storage. Or they don't have an enclosed porch, rather. So, probably a good idea to use this. I mean, a sauna is cool and all, but it seems like a bad idea. I personally would not want a sauna, is what I'm saying. So that informed my decision. Affected my decision, rather. I don't think informed is the correct term. Okay. Hey, game. Give me my stuff. There it is. For a second there. Another reason I chose this one is because it's cheap. It's the cheaper decision. Doing the sauna is actually wicked expensive and takes a lot out of the budget, which we still have the entire upstairs to do. Okay, so there's that. Ugh, I want to mow the lawn and get rid of all these, but it'll take too much time. Okay. Well, first things first. Oh, a nice bedroom. Anything to do in here? Nope. It's definitely not a house where they're planning on having children, that's for sure. Only that one bedroom. Suppose you could turn downstairs into a bedroom if possible, but it'd be so little. I want something with the capabilities of this broom. The Ultima broom. Oh, I think we froze to save. Yep. As you do. I like that there's a little cubby for this fridge. It's nice. Okay. Well, window first. Okay, what did I miss? There we go. It's so bright outside that it's almost hard to tell where I've gone and haven't. There we are. There we are, and any more? This one. Okay, and I did miss a bit of dirt somewhere. Where? I'm not 100% sure. There we are. I guess that must have been it. Okay, so first things first, let's sell the stuff it wants me to sell. Secondly, let's make a choice. The living room is definitely missing something. Definitely a TV. The room feels so empty without it. We can also add some decorations, a carpet, and a few potted plants. A fireplace could make this room feel more complete. A large corner electric fireplace would introduce a modern touch to the interior and make things even more pleasant. I'm going for the TV. Stop being crooked. Okay. Fun fact, this object, this very specific object, is 100% in Phasmophobia. I most definitely saw it, and it took me by surprise. Oh, not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just do blue, because I like blue. Stick blue here. And, here, maybe? I don't know, there's a lot of empty space, it feels like. Okay, so 2 of these. I'm gonna go for the darker blue, and how big is a medium? Not a bad size, actually. And I'll put one over here, too. Yeah. There we go. I like that. And buy 2 of these, huh? Oh, there was one above. There we are. There's a light. I believe that's also a light. And here. That was it. And we didn't even use a third of their budget. Yay! $8,000. Just seeing it clean is nice. Woo. Oh, one thing. Look at this. Look at the sky. It definitely changes during these. It's cool. That particular noise only comes with the jobs. With the HGTV jobs. Alright. New house unlocked. So, you can buy these after the fact. And yeah. Each like if I went to the browser, I could buy that house I just did stuff with. If I had the money. Which I'm getting up there. Let's see. That's a... Which is brand new. Junior. Let's give this one a shot. Job, 100-year-old memories. This house is over 100 years old, and the ubiquitous wood gives it a unique appeal. It will be great for Trevor and Lily and their kids, a family of sailors. The family fell in love with the house at first sight. It was not cheap, so the budget for its renovation is limited. It should be just enough to have it refreshed and to introduce some necessary changes. Good luck, Oliver Jordan. I think this is one of the larger houses, and yep, the dirt is even all over the outside. Which, ew. Okay. Well, first things first. I know why they won't let me use the hose for this. 'Cause this DLC came out first. And they just didn't, you know, update it to include the stuff from gardening. But it would have been really nice to do this with the hose instead. Certainly would have better range. Because I'm gonna have to jump up there and figure out a way to clean everything. Now, okay, these are friggin' weird. These aren't doors, these are windows. And I can't get through them. And it would make sense for them to do bottom down, but they do not do that. So, personally, I'm baffled. I'm sure those exist somewhere. I've just never seen them in real life. But then again, there's a great deal I've never seen in real life. I'm not going to be able to reach that. There is a scaffolding I can use later. I'll check first to see if I can clean it from outside the house, because that's, you know, you can clean through walls sometimes with this game. Let's see. Let's see, anything, I mean, aside from that. Okay, well, let's use the scaffolding that was so graciously provided to us. And clean. Yeah, the vast majority of this particular job is literally just cleaning. I think one room I'm gonna have to paint, and that's it. I'm not complaining. Bit of this garbage. Oh yeah, there's dirt on the floor. Wow, that makes a bit of a difference, don't it? You're saying there's dirt outside, huh? Squeezy. There we are. There we are. The electricity is on. Wow, look how dirty this is. I'm not sure what could make this type of overwhelming dirt. I mean, it almost looks like fire damage, or smoke damage, rather. I've been in 100-year-old houses. And while the wood does get slightly dim over time, not quite like this. Oh, I should do the cleaning point, shouldn't I? Cleaning! Should I have done the see all dirt on the minimap? Yes. But I am also an impatient human being. Faster with the cleaning and such, please. Dang, even the ceiling. So when you buy this house, because it's going to be available for you to actually buy after you do this job, you can't clean it like this. Like everything's going to look exactly the same. You can't clean it. You have to replace these, which is a bummer. Okay. Goodness, just cleaning this is going to take longer than I had anticipated. The door. I've never seen the dirt on a door before, but there's a first time for everything. Goodness gracious. Literally every surface. Though, given that it's white wood, it does make sense. Okay, well, there we are. Okay, I'll come back to the decision after I've cleaned. Seriously, that looks like smoke. What am I? Is it on a chair? No, it was on the floor. Ah, that's where that was. Okay, so one thing that makes me just the tiniest bit mad. You see these scratches on stuff? It looks like it was painted over metal and it's flaking off. You can't get any version of this object without that. So no matter what version of that object you buy, like what color, it's always going to look like that. Which is a bummer because I like the look of it. It's, it's nice. But, ah well. Too bad, so sad. As my father says. This is definitely one of the most satisfying jobs, just from a cleaning standpoint, though, to be honest. Because it's such a striking difference. The before and afters are cool too. I will say that these jobs, though, you can't repeat. Like any of the jobs I've done prior, like the cleaning the garages and whatnot, those can be repeated. These ones from the HGTV one absolutely cannot. But like I said, you can buy the houses afterward at least. So it's sort of like redoing it. Where is the dirt? Dirt, 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 dirt. Please. Dirt, please, where? Where you be? Oh well, I'll come back for it. To do ceiling dirt? Ah, yes. Hello, ceiling dirt. A magical lamp that can fix issues with with bedding. Just scrape it with your dry little brush and it'll be just fine. I think I would still put it through the wash, but that's just me. Let's see, I'm missing something here. It says there's a bunch of dirt. There we are. This room is done. Bye, room. All wood all the time. But that's one of the selling points of houses like this. Old school sailor house. I've got a... Can I do that from up here, please? Will it let me? No. There we are. So 2 bedrooms and a bathroom upstairs, and I believe there is 1 bedroom and a master bathroom and bedroom downstairs. I think that's the only room I have to paint. Why paint when the rest of this is wood? Clean dirt. Apparently there's still some dirt left. But where? Oh, there. But where, she asks, regretting having not used the upgrade on the other option. Is this what? Nope. Still something here. It says, like, here. Please. Reveal unto me your secrets. Okay. Well, first things first. Gone with this carpet. And in with this wood. Wait, I'm not done? Where? Oh, it wants me to get rid of those squares? But they look good. Oh well. Okay. Let's go blue. It looks... This texture must be off, because this looks almost dirty from the get-go. Oh well. Coffee tablet. Keep that black. Juca and Monstera are both plants. Sure. Well, I've still got to deal with whatever piece of wood or piece of dirt is hanging out here, but I'll deal with that. Ah, we have to paint this because it's already painted. Okay. Ah. Man, they weren't joking about the budget being small for this. I understand, but still. Yeah, this is a better color, I think. Much as I'm not usually a fan of light grays or white. Oop, I just turned on the flashlight. It definitely needed a repaint of some color. Blue would have also been a good choice, given that this is a sailor house, sort of. I may or may not be actually standing, or not anymore, but I was standing on the paint can. Oh, I'm done. Okay. Again, this is one of those bedrooms that very strangely has a door to the outside. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that, to be frank. Okay, let's go... Let's go blue. As much as we can, which is not much. It says that cover, not the thing on top, but like this part, it listed that as dark blue, and I'm gonna have to quibble, because that was not dark blue. That's like turquoise. Sure, why not? All of the mismatching blues, all of them. I wonder if it's outside. That dirt. Is it you? Okay. You know what? It's time to get rid of this thing. Wait, no. Which wall was it that I had the... Oh? I missed you too, didn't I? Okay, you know what? I'll just... This is where the hose would come in handy. Where's the thingamajiggy? There you are. Come with me if you want to live. Okay, I believe it was... This is gotta go. Oh. No, I don't want to add paint, thank you. So there's you. Much as I joke about our character being a superhuman, at least they're slow when it comes to this. Reasonably. Anyway. that's dirty, so... Please let me set this down. Thank you. Or I guess it's not dirty and I was just seeing things. Okay. Apologies, my dudes. I honestly had forgotten how long this job was. I'm walking ever so slowly. So very slowly. Question. Or wrong side of the house, actually. Is it gone? Nope. But the indicator is, so God help me. Please. Oh. Really? Was that it this whole time? Okay. I'm not gonna quibble. Oh, I can't. We're not playing Thief Simulator. Okay. Make a decision. Let's remove the fluorescent lights in the mirror from above the sink. Instead, we can lay elegant wall tiles and mount a new mirror by the fridge. This will optically enlarge the interior. This mirror fits and looks like a window. Let's keep it. We will just buy a few more lamps to keep the place brighter. I like tiles. They want us to sell this guy and... Where? Oh, these two. And I'm just gonna lay... They want us to lay 20 of these. I'd rather have tile as a backdrop anyway. Significantly easier to clean than wood. Okay, that must be about what they expected us to do. So there's that. And now just a couple of lights. And this guy. I'm just gonna put it back where it was. Well, not 100% sure where they want us to put these, but I'll just put them. Oh well, let's go. 6K. That's not bad. Yeah, that's a lot better. Man, just cleaning it makes a big difference, huh? Yay! Yeah, the before and afters make this a really rewarding little job. Yay! I didn't miss any spots. I have sometimes. And since you can't redo the job, your before and afters are forever just like that. Okay, well that was a bit of a longer episode than I anticipated, but thank you for joining me. Please make sure to take care of yourselves and each other, and until we talk again, have a good one. Bye-bye.